After 2 years of planning, we now have our first flat space arriving at Rotary, and the company Danwood from Poland have arrived with their lorries, and the crane's coming this morning, and we should get most of the building craned in today. I joined Rotary 2 years ago now. I'd really like to try to get Rotary involved in various ways. The flat space is a completely new idea when it comes to holiday accommodation for people with disabilities. It's a completely flat space, as the title says, but it's got all the things that they will need. The idea of flat spaces is that it takes the worry out of travel for them, because every flat space is the same, and we have access assured. Now we're looking up towards the front doors, and you can see that we don't have any corridors straight into the living area. We've got 2 beds which are electric beds, hoists on the ceiling, closet mat toilets that wash and dry them, wet rooms. Kitchen cabinets that go up and down, and worktops, and dining table that goes up and down. But also we've got wheelchair accessible doors on the back bedroom, and so you can actually push somebody out on a bed out onto the patio at the back, and they could be out in the air and have a lovely view. About 10 years ago I went to a conference about tourism for people with disabilities, which was organised by Rotary International. And one of the main things that came out of the report was that many people in America didn't travel, people with disabilities, because if they were unsure of where they were going was accessible, they just didn't bother going in the first place. My ambition as the man behind the idea is to get a flat space in every county. It would be fantastic, wouldn't it, if we could get people in Norfolk to be able to go to Somerset on holiday, and people with disabilities in Somerset to come to Hampshire, and Hampshire to go to Surrey, and know where they're going, that they will have a really good holiday in a very access assured building. It could be as little as raising some money to send a person to have a holiday, and of course many people with disabilities are a bit strapped for cash and don't necessarily go on holiday, but also in the biggest aspect is looking for sites and raising bigger sums of money. We reckon that each flat space is going to be about £250,000 to put one up, and we could encourage Rotary clubs to help us raise that funding, but also for individual things like the accessible toilet, which is £5,000, or the kitchen, which is £10,000. One of the beds is a couple of grand. So even if we break it down into bite-sized manageable amounts, it would be great to get Rotary nationally involved, but also to hunt out people who need a holiday and to let them know about flat spaces.